Two Kenyans, Brian and Grace here.
Mhm.
Of course, we are accusing Daily Mail and other American tabloids like Page 6, owned by Murdoch, of lying that Spike Lee snubbed Prince Harry at the NBA Finals after they claimed that somehow he refused Harry's handshake.
Yeah.
One thing is for sure, the video evidence shows that UK media are lying. And it is shameful to see how they keep on lying every single day about Prince Harry. And Grace and I will be discussing that in this video. But before we continue, please can you like and subscribe to Grace Loves Drama YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Grace, you have a couple of questions for me, so go ahead, please.
Yeah. The British tabloids claimed that Spike Lee snubbed Prince Harry at the NBA Finals. Brian, why do they lie like this, yet there is video evidence showing Harry wasn't snubbed?
Why do they lie like this?
Yeah.
For the money. Sadly, when it comes to UK media, they have seen that there are people in this world who will believe any lie that they are told about Prince Harry and Meghan. It is sad, but I must confess, I've also seen the same thing. I've also seen how, for example, there's a story, for example, even so just online. Harry was arrested, put in jail. Meghan was arrested. I saw those lies online. And those lies generate thousands of views online, which makes, those people who are lying so much money.
Yeah.
So that's why they lie about, Prince Harry, claiming that he was snubbed. And also because, the fact that they want to see Prince Harry isolated.
Yeah.
They can't stand seeing Prince Harry having this support system of friends, people who have influence, around him. They can't stand seeing anybody actually around Prince Harry.
Yeah.
Because if there's one thing that, as you all know, an abuser cannot stand, is seeing the person that they're abusing moving on with their lives, and that despite all the lies that they have told about Harry and Meghan, they can see that people don't trust the lies about Harry and Meghan, and that people stand in support of Harry and Meghan.
Yeah.
That's what UK media cannot stand seeing. That's why even an interaction between Spike Lee and Prince Harry, where it's reported that Spike Lee was just telling Prince Harry, Harry, you better be supporting the Knicks. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing. People were just, enjoying themselves after Harry was invited there by the commissioner of the NBA Finals to come, of course, and watch the game. Which Harry, of course, went to watch the game. And of course, I'm sure that, of course, Harry had fun, that he enjoyed himself, that he was happy, that, clearly, I do feel like also he's loving basketball because, it's also part of the culture in America, so he's enjoying it. We've been seeing Harry and Meghan going to NBA games. They are clearly enjoying it and they clearly love it, very, very much. And I love seeing Prince Harry also enjoying himself at the NBA Finals. But sadly, whenever there's a good moment where you see Prince Harry in his element, just living his life, just minding his own business, there are those who will try to ruin it by spreading lies about him. By whenever they see Harry interacting with others, the people who abuse him every single day and claim that no one wants to be around Harry and Meghan, they get very angry and they spread lies using people's names to smear Prince Harry. Yet that isn't the case. Many people want to be around Harry and Meghan. Even the same tabloids who insult Harry and Meghan, they're the ones who are desperate to be around Harry and Meghan, to be in their circle.
Yeah. I'd like to know, is this one way that British press are venting over Prince Harry not being at the trooping the color that happened the other day by lying about him after seeing him enjoying his time in Texas at the NBA Finals?
You're saying that
is it one way,
that UK media are venting over Harry not being a troop in the color by lying about him after seeing him enjoying his time in Texas at the NBA final? Yep, you can say that this is retaliation Because let's be honest here. Yesterday we discussed how Daily Mail have a poll asking their readers whether Harry should have been at Trooping the Color. You know? Yet I recall just a few years ago when Harry was there with Meghan, they were like, Harry, you won't be on our balcony. Now it's Harry, if you come, you'll be on our balcony. So you see, when they see that you've moved on with your life, they get upset. Because they want to drag you back to their drama so that you don't move on with your life. They're like, Harry, come back. You could be at our balcony, because the thought of Harry moving forward with his life, seeing him moving on with his life, upsets them. You know? An abuser never likes to see their victim moving on
that's true.
from them. They want you to somehow be in their circle, be in their presence.
They can be able to control you.
So they can control you, your life, everything about you. That's the case of the UK tabloid media. So they're seeing Prince Harry living his life. You know, being at that NBA final, just enjoying life in America, traveling from place to place whenever he wants, without having to ask for permission. They're seeing all of that happening, and they're not happy about this. They're not happy. That's why you see them throwing all these tantrums, because they aren't happy seeing Prince Harry moving forward with his life. They aren't happy to see that. But we are happy.
We are, of course. Do the British media still think they can force Harry to come back by lying about him continuously,
I do agree that they think that somehow they can force Harry back by continuing to lie about him. It's more like, of course, threats. It's just about a matter of threats. Like, if Harry you don't work with us, Prince Harry, we'll lie about you. If you do work with us, we can start saying,
how you're good and
how you're good or you're okay, all that stuff. Just work with us first of all. So you can see some kind of an element of blackmail there. Whereby, there's someone who said that if someone who is toxic cannot control you, they will seek to control how others see you. That's what we're having here. If someone can't control you, they will seek to control how others see you. That's the case of the gay media. They can't control Prince Harry. So what are they trying to control? They are trying to control how others view Prince Harry. In this case, they want people to believe that Spike Lee, wants nothing to do with Prince Harry. He snapped Harry's handshake. Yet there is video evidence showing you that indeed they shook hands. They were laughing about it. You can see that they were laughing about it. Despite that, you see that UK media are still lying. They're lying because that's what UK media are good at. Lying. But, one thing that I can say is that after all these years of lying about Prince Harry, has that made Prince Harry and Meghan sit down at the same table as these people who lie about them? No, they're not. They haven't sat down with these people who lie about them every single day. So every single attempt by the UK media and the firm to somehow control Harry, to control Meghan, it is failing. It's not working, it's failing. And more people are showing how they love Harry, are showing how they support Prince Harry, are showing how, listen, Harry, we are with you. That's why even nobody is ashamed of being seen around Prince Harry. Why? Because he's a good man. Because person. No one believes the lies that are being told about Prince Harry and Meghan every single day. And that is what UK media don't like. That's why they are desperate to claim that, Spike Lee snapped Prince Harry. Why? Because they want to push the agenda that Harry is being isolated. They're turning on him in America, and that somehow this will lead him back to the UK. That's what they think, and that's what they want to happen. But you know what? You can't force someone truly who does not want to be with you to be with you.
Sure, that's true.
That's just the case. You can never force someone who doesn't want to be with you to be with you, no matter how hard you try. So, thank you so much for every single person who's watching Grace Loves Drama YouTube channel. Please keep on subscribing, keep on sharing our videos, keep on
Liking.
watching, and thank you to every single person who is here. God bless you so much. And keep on joining in, and let's keep on supporting our wonderful couple, Harry and Meghan. Thank you, of course, and goodbye, and see you on our next video. And please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.